Hey everyone, it's Tabby. Thanks for tuning in. We're not gonna ring a bell for a smile because we got people playing in the dark and the shadows. But you know what I'm saying, right? Tabby's smiling. I'm always smiling. I'm in a good mood because I'm happy because I'm authentic. Now, those that you catch with a smile on their face might not truly be smiling. You get what I'm saying? So we cancel those out. We rebuke those. We send those back to where they came from. Those demons, those entities, those persons with entities attached, those rats that got fake smiles on. They don't really mean it. They're miserable. Yeah. And just those human beings that cause misery in their life by never growing up, never uh, actually acknowledging life is real and true, living in a fantasy realm, disassociating, uh, what have you. Okay, we got somebody playing around with this hip hop, love and hip hop, hip hop romance scam. Okay, we got here Erica Badu, topped with the green hat and the glasses on. We talking about Miss Badu. We mean Erica, right? Erica with the Y, Erica. And then we got Eve here with tiger claw prints on her boobs. You get what I'm saying? And then we got masked. See the mask on her face? Lakeelia 47. Now y'all, I don't even know who this person is. I'm not trying to knock nobody. I don't know who they are. And then we got Sister Soldier, coldest winter ever writer. Okay, we all love that book. All of us young black females that were teenagers that grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s, right? Right? We love that book. We love Sister Soldier. She put us on when we weren't on. She informed us when we didn't know what she was even talking about. You get what I'm saying? That's the truth right there. That's the truth. We got somebody here calling themselves the DJ or just DJ. We got Beyonce in the house, okay, or the Beehive. We got Miss Foxy Brown herself, who no longer raps. I'm telling you, I cried when I found out why. I'm happy that she's healthy again. We miss you, Miss Foxy Brown. We don't need those sneaky fox running around outside. We got Miss Remy Ma. We got Miss Remy Ma. If you notice in her hip hop queens card deck here, she's got one eye peeking out on the other side, which is clearly a duplicate or a mirror, and the other eye's covered. So what are they saying? What are they trying to say? We got Miss Angie Martinez with the I Love New York hat on and shirt on, okay? We've got Dreezy Ambition, y'all. I don't know who that is. We're not trying to knock nobody. I just don't know who that is. We got Miss Minaj, Miss Nicki Minaj, Barb, her, right? Okay. We got the City Girls holding the money. You get what I'm saying, all right? Okay, now the reason why I'm going through all of these cards, right? It's a reason why. Notice that I didn't even say the words that the cards represent, right? I didn't do it. We got Miss Kehlani, right? We got Miss Kehlani. I think we know who Kehlani is. We got Debret, or Debret, not the Brat roast, not the sausage, and not the rat, right? We got Cardi B. I mean, money moves with the red bottoms and such, right? I don't understand why they paint her red bottom white. It ain't nothing white about this booty piercing trick is how I see her. I don't want to be nothing like her, and I feel like she damn lucky to be included in the Queens of Hip Hop because I don't see it. We have Miss Lauryn Hill here, holding the 3 Grammy Awards that she won all at once. Very deserving, very deserving. We got Miss Missy Elliott. All right. We got Lizzo playing the flute. Okay, so we got some instrument. And then we got MC Light. Light is a rock. It's a rock. Lyte. All right. And she got 10% on her calculator, right? Don't ask me what that means, because I don't know what the heck that means. I don't. We got Tierra Whack. I don't know who that is. I'm just saying, okay? It ain't no disrespect against no one. I just don't know who that is. We got Queen Latifah, all right? I had to keep going. Because I was like, who are these people, right? We got Miss Roxanne, Shantae in the house showing up. We got Dej Loaf, yeah, we love her, okay? We got Cash Doll, okay? You know who I'm surprised that I haven't seen yet? I don't know. We got Miss Rhapsody, Sparky D. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I'm just saying. We got Megan Thee Stallion standing next to a horse, of course, of course. We got Mary J. Blige in the house, okay? I feel like Mary could have had her own deck, but I'm just a Mary fan, take her resonate. We got Trina, okay? We got Miss Trina, Diamond in the Rough. We got Gangsta Boo, yeah, coming out after Trina. We got Lady Luck. Yo, I don't know who that is. I'm just saying. It could be like, an area in the United States. It could be overseas as well. I don't know. I don't know where the people come from. We got Miss SZA showing up. We got Miss SZA popping up. We got Bahamadia. I always said her name wrong, so y'all excuse me if I cut it up. We got Miss Janelle Monáe. All right. We got Left Eye TLC in her angelic presence because we all know she passed on. No, I did not name my channel after her. I named my channel after what the left eye represents. Maybe that's something that she knew and took to the grave with her back when she passed away in the 90s or the early 2000s. I'm not sure. We got one I'm going to skip because I don't think she's serving, and that's Little Kim. We got Rod Digger. Yeah, hell yeah, Rod Digger. We got Yo-Yo. Yep, we like Yo-Yo. We got Jean Grey, versatility. I don't know who that is, y'all. I'm just saying. We got Salt and Pepper. Not light salt, not no salt edit. We got Salt and Pepper. Now, those are the real queens of hip hop. Salt and Pepper, Yo-Yo, Queen Latifah. You get what I'm saying? We got Lato. Okay, she made it. Moni Love. That's a real queen of hip hop, right? DJ Spinderella. We got Young Ma. Gracing us with her presence in this that. We got Miss Janae Aiko. I'm not sure if she's deserving as far as hip hop, but it is what it is. We got Miss Saweetie. I really do like her music. I do. Okay. We got the Us Girls, and I know they go way back, but how come I don't remember who they are? I don't know. I'm struggling. That could have been before my, age group. We got Miss Lady of Rage, okay, with the Afro puff. She rock the tough, okay. Yeah, we love her. We got Miss Rihanna. Now, does Rihanna make hip hop? I don't know and I don't care. I just know she make a lot of money and she a billionaire. She in there. She did the right things. I'm proud of her. We got Miss Nikki D. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Who is this, y'all? I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. It's no disrespect. Mia X is showing up. And last but not least, and God must have known it was going to end up this way, Miss Aaliyah. Okay, so I guess that's the reason why we have Rihanna and Saweetie showing up. Y'all notice who missing? Doja Cat. We ain't got no Doja Cat. We got people I don't know who that is, though. All right, so someone thinks they're funny. I keep saying love and hip hop, but I just saw VH1. I just saw that. That's what I saw. VH1. Somebody thinks they're funny with the where did I put the box at? Hold on. Oh, okay. I got it again. All right. So someone thinks they're funny. Okay. Because this one, I don't care nothing for that one. Just saying. All right. With this hip hop behavior, yeah, it's Don Juan. Or he thinks he's some type of Don Juan, functioning in the shadows, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. So he's calling himself romance and someone. Don Juan in the house. Whatever. Why is he romancing a priest? Or this could represent a high priest or a high priestess as well. In the shadow, they violate the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual woes. These people are like, well, this priest is definitely drunk with power. Don Juan, a priest. Who else is doing this hip hop? Okay, this flying monkey. I heard fairy tale. Thank you, Spirit said fairy tale. A dilettante, someone who enjoys art. They have an artistic eye, an artistic viewpoint. Okay. Hmm. Like they don't dibble dabble in the arts. They see the arts. We've got something coming out in reverse, and that is the judge. A judge functioning in its shadow attributes, offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, misusing legality, or criminal authority. Spirit said, take it like it is. Take it like it is. Yeah. Someone is in some type of child eternal, like forever, like, I don't want to grow up. Or Peter Pan energy as well, claiming that they love you. Okay. They love you. They just want you to soothe. Spirit just said, we got an engineer. I heard mechanical. Okay. Reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Wow, they're right on the card. Like, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah, a knight. I heard abusing the system. A knight. Allegiance to a destructive ruler. Probably to this prince or dark high priest here. Or religious leader. With priest could get represented as a pastor or a minister as well. Allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. And we did have Don Juan. We had love showing up there with child eternal. So they're trying to do or get away with some type of fantasy, illusions of love and lust with a child, or in some type. Maybe they are showing up or appearing as a child. Maybe they're coexisting, cohabitating with a child, like possibly married a child. I'm here for the night, for romance, trying to come in and some hip hopping. Okay, possibly something from childhood, from the 80s. When I thought 80s, this popped out the deck. Detective. So someone is just investigating. What? I said investigators. Spirit showed me the word urinating. Urinating. This is about PISS. Spirit don't want me to say that. PEE. Okay, and not the gym. Okay, someone think they funny. This is about peeing in the bathroom or some mess. Look at this mess. We got liberator, goddess, saboteur behind the goddess. So someone is trying to sabotage a goddess, right? And while someone else is trying to liberate the goddess. Okay, the goddess energy. Okay, Spirit, anything else? Okay, we got one more. We got someone effing around with the alchemy, chemistry, biology. What else could it be, Spirit? Ooh, Spirit. Spirit said Satanology. So this is a group of Satanists. This is dark high priests. Yeah, we got a femme fatale is with a father energy. I'm seeing possibly in the kitchen. Whoa, we got slave to God. They're a slave to a God. So I'm picking up, this could be a lower G God. Yeah. Slave to a God. They martyred someone's grandparent here. Could have been a masculine grandfather. And then we've got, look at this. Like, I can't make it up. Like, this is someone who wants to seclude you so that they can get you into their, oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just showed me the word sadomasochists. So S&M, hedonists, and they're trying to lure you with poetry, poet laureate. So this person could possibly be successful, awarded, rewarded. The Virgin has the golden touch. Okay, they know this. We got a dog, cowardly dog, who is afraid of a healer, or could possibly be a healer. The dog, which is lower G, God backwards. Anything else here? Yeah, it's popped out destroyer. So destructive energy. I just keep seeing the kitchen. Yeah, this destroyer thinks he's some kind of 300 soldier or warrior here. Destroyer, warrior. Showing up possibly masked in this number 47. Yeah. And look who the hero is or the heroine is. Nope, I'm messing it all up. This is how it was. Addict. The addict is the hero or heroine. So this addict could have a sex addiction. Hell, I can't make it up. Hedonist came out. So the addict is here. The addict could have a sex addiction. The addict could possibly be leading these people. I heard these forms. This is the second time today I've heard this. Forms. FORMS. Does this have to do with documents? Now I'm seeing the word estate. 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 Look it up if you need to, if you have to. Yeah, tell me about the Satanist. Tell me about the Satanists. With this reading, this hip hop. These cards are breaking me off, so bear with me. Okay, let's with the deck I saw judgment on Lucifer. Okay, Lucifer, some type of Luciferian energy. Yeah, oh my gosh. Now these hopped out. Six of Wands. Someone's clout chasing, or someone wants to be famous. Someone has fame. Someone wants to be in the spotlight. Teaches philosophy perfectly. Brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. So they could be messing with necromancy. And we got some other things popping out. We got like some people working in a group or a team. Grants the favor of friends and foes, answers questions about the past, present, and future. Three of Pentacles. We got too many, really, actually, something about some heavy burdens, but these burdens are diseases and secrets of the hidden. Got some conflict, some confusion, and chaos. All right, we got a rocket popping out again in the world. So it's an ending here. Ending. You see the masculine is blindfolded. I'm sorry, not blindfolded. He's wearing his hat low. Appears to be wearing his hat low, but his arm is wounded. Okay, like a wounded soldier here. The world makes one skilled in labor and crafts, increases knowledge of philosophy and science. And we were picking up on science there. Yeah, they were trying to have some type of abundance, or we got it here. The Magician, Baphomet. Yeah, they were trying to get some abundance, gifts, health, and financial prosperity, connects one safely with the divine. Voila. Yeah, but we got Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Steals or fetches anything requested, including money or horses, reveals secret things, brings questionable familiars. So they got caught up with something that they didn't want to be caught up in. And we got the Sun at the top of the deck. This is the occult tarot. It is not the same as regular tarot. It has totally different meanings, but with the same significant tarot card labels that we're used to, the titles on the card. We've got the Sun. Makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken, gathers spirits and tombs, and changes the places of the dead. Yeah, they're playing around with the dead. Oh, got one that fell on the floor, came up upside down. The Page of Pentacles teaches astronomy and liberal science, knows the virtues of precious stones and herbs, gives very good familiars. You see that beast here on there. Okay, horned, furry, almost like a large rat. I hate to say it, but it's got hooks for feet. Yeah, and we've got a King of Swords showing out here in some type of Seven of Wands energy. Causes murder and bloodshed. Tells of things to come. Causes the love of friends or enemies. Yeah. I heard they think they know what they're doing. Unfortunately, we got some Eight of Swords energy here, which we were picking up in an earlier read. If you haven't seen that, check out my other channels. It has those readings that I did earlier today. Kills by drowning and can sink ships. Controls the seas and the winds. Will spare any life only by requests. Yeah. So someone is okay, Spirit. Yeah. So someone is definitely effing up. They're messing up. They're messing things up. Something about Azazel, okay? Or someone trying to be Azazel in the Ace of Swords energy. Not like tarot, okay? Not like tarot. All right, we've got Azazel teaches holy secrets, instructs how to make weapons and the art of seduction. So definitely, now I'm hearing, you're going to dance. You're going to dance and have some fun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 grooving in the heart. Na 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 na, grooving in the heart. Grooves in the heart. Na 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 na, grooves in the heart. What is that? De groovy? Delight. This is possibly some elitist energy, or someone appears or thinks that they are elite, okay? And what they're trying to do is they are trying to become successful by playing in the energy or the realms of DE. If you are familiar with the letters and the verbiage of let's say here, secret societies that dwell or delve into alphabets, energies, and I do not mean the owners of YouTube, okay? And it appears that this could be a child out in nature that is responsible for this. This really, yeah, Spirit is telling me hate. So this person is like a hater or some type of spiritual hater, or, they just hate what you do, hate what you have, hate what you say, and they have been playing on the energies of the ones that aren't present within their vessels that are surrounding you. Empty vessels, the ones that are possessed, the ones that possibly have entity attachments and such. Spirit is saying that they feel like you knew this, or like you were aware of the fact that this is what they do, like this is how they behave. I'm seeing the word genre. This could have something to do with nightmares, or here's the word horror. HORROR could have something to do with that. Someone thinks this entity believes that they can disrupt you or disturb you. They think that they can frighten you, maybe even. They think they can frighten you. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Or they want to frighten you. With this number 47, it's not quite 50. Okay, 4 and 7, I feel like equal and 11, and then 1 and 1 is 2. So rounding this down to the number 2, we got Knight of Wands energy. So definitely some dabbling in one night stands here. This could be some type of satanic, sexual, ritualistic. I don't know. I'm picking up on anxiously stressed out way, 9 of Swords, and that means someone's all up in their head. They're unable to sleep, eat, drink, rest. They're possibly this is possibly the one that is having the nightmarish horror type dreams or a dream state. We got Temperance, something about waiting, something about an earth angel here, or trying to inflict this onto an earth angel, or an earth angel is involved in the hedonistic experiences. Thank you, Spirit. So there we have an overly sexually active earth angel. Ooh, I heard several. Okay, which one is true? There's only 1 or 2 true ones. That, justice coming out of that. So they've been trying to inflict this onto the temperance energy, a temperance angel, in some type of foolish, okay, I get to pass go energy. Yeah, let me go bother this independent woman or independent man with some type of Gemini AI app. I heard seclusion. Yeah. And then they call it magic. Do you believe in magic? Yeah. Something about a Leo here with an Emperor and possibly a Scorpio and a Capricorn, all right? And they're doing some type of backwards settings. Spirit said backwards settings, settings, some type of backwards. I was going to say butt, and then entering, anally, for money, sacrificial sexual rituals for money. And we got the star energy because that's how they see a star, or using an empress to turn the wheel. Okay, high priestess. Okay, the high priestess. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Using the empress for money. The empress is the one that's abundant and has the abundant legacy. So remember when we got that Six of Cups, that also represents, that going back in time, and then they were trying to use a chariot or one person in a car, possibly outside of your neighbors, to have some type of King of Wands or what is that? Frankfurter? Some Frankfurter from oh my gosh, I just had the name in my head. Y'all know how every Halloween people watch the Aliens Frankfurter. Okay, so I'm picking up on it. Okay, so men dressed in drag, men dressed in lingerie, men dressed as women, men in red bottoms. Okay, so these women are the Gucci Louis Prada campaign. That's what spiritual Gucci, Louis as in Louis Vuitton, Prada campaign. So this is the Devil Wears Prada 2, not peace. The Devil Wears Prada 2, the Tower. So they've been trying to act it or reenact it or something like that. So now they're gonna have a tower, to their fortune. So they possibly were on the top of the wheel, and now their wheel has spun out. Okay, so that's what I have for you. So don't worry about your finances and your money. Don't worry about these. I heard juveniles. Okay, so we've got some masculine energies that are in some juvenile behavior. Okay, energy. Spirit says entity. A juvenile entity. Okay, Spirit. Acting out or reenacting the stages and the scenes. Spirit showed me the scenes, or pretending to be on stage. God is Spirit. The Devil Wears Prada 2, when it already had hit you in your dreams, like myself. Yeah. All right. So that's what I have for you. We dream things into existence. These people have to do. They got to do rituals, send in the circles, circle jacks and all of that stuff. I don't mean cracker jacks. I'm talking about busting in each other's bums for money and, unnecessary stuff that, but that's the route that they chose. Anyhow, they're getting a tower and you're going to have justice. Thanks for tuning in. I will catch you on the next time.